Once a monk used to live in a monastery with other monks. Everyone meditated together inside the monastery. But he was not able to concentrate on his meditation here. One day, he decided to meditate alone away from his monastery. There was a lake nearby where not many people would visit. So he decided to go to that lake to meditate. When he reached the lake, there was no one else. He took a boat out to the middle of the lake and anchored the boat there. Then he sat there with his eyes closed and began his meditation. After a few hours of undisturbed silence, he suddenly felt a bump of another boat colliding with his boat. The monk got disturbed, but he still kept his eyes closed. After some time, he felt the bump again. With his eyes closed, he sensed his anger rising, but he still kept his eyes closed and stayed silent. But after a while, again he felt the bump, and by this time, he was ready to scream at the boatman who dared to disturb his meditation. He couldn't control anymore. He opened his eyes and looked towards another boat and was about to scream, but to his surprise, he saw that it was an empty boat that had probably got untethered and floated to the middle of the lake by itself. As soon as the monk saw this, he achieved self-realization at that very moment and understood that anger was within him and it merely needed the bump of an external object to provoke it out of him. All his anger suddenly vanished. You see, in our own life, we too may sometimes get angry on something or on someone who irritate us or try to provoke us to anger. But instead of reacting, we must remember that the other person is merely an empty boat. The anger is actually within us. This is Just Do It motivation. See you in the next story. Thanks for watching and stay motivated. Oh.